Okay, let's go.
Hi guys, Ben here from Midnight Fate. Pretty keen to bring you some more content, so it's been a while. Sorry about that. But let's jump into the Distorted Reflections season. With a bit of a bang, we have the Qucksilver Cup hosted by the Auckland Card Show. Location will pop up here. We are pretty excited to actually be a part of this. We've been approached by Auckland Card Show to do some pretty cool content with them, and we'll be teaming up with Card Merchant as always. So definitely look out for us there and come check out the Card Merchant booth. You know, all TCGs will be there. So go get your fill. And yeah, let's sort of get into it, eh? So pretty cool. I have both of the Distorted Reflection star decks with me, with a bit of editing magic. We'll get these cards out of the box. And just like that. So we have here What is Diana, Astra, which is pretty cool. We have been doing some testing with it here at Ignite Fate HQ with the man, the myth. He's getting pretty familiar with this. So we'll see what he can cook up. On the other hand, I personally have been playing around with the CL, have been making a bit of a water in the print and play thanks to them being released, and been coming up with some pretty punchy combos. Now here's Umbra, which does unlock a few extra key cards that we have missed out on in the past, like Carter having the class bonus of Guardian for the cleave, really handy in this situation. And like Kongming, it does come with Mastery. So this Mastery is to do with Omens, which is really cool, especially if you can turbo up those Omens, and get to the maximum, which is, if you have 5 or more Omens, your attacks with your champion do get +3 and draw a card into memory. So whether or not you're a fire player who likes to go fast and kill your influence, it's a really strong way to regain a bit of control there. If you are a water player, however, it does just add the extra maintaining a bit of influence now that Lost in Thoughts is banned with the current update, which will go live effectively of the 25th when the set actually releases. So no more pesky Frostborn Paladins coming in turn 1 to really mess up someone's a bit of a game plan. And also no more doubling your influence when you catch your opponent whole hands down. So it should slow down the meta a little bit, but we'll see. As a water player myself, we do have other plans around that situation. But yeah, we'll get into it and we'll talk a bit more about the Qucksilver Cup. So with the Qucksilver Cup coming in, this is the first event, or first major event of the DTR season. So we'll have people travelling from outside of New Zealand, obviously, to come for this event because it sits in between sort of an ascent and a regionals. There will be national invites going out for anyone that makes day 2, and that is your smoke bomb. So if you're keen for one, get in there and give it your best shot. It will be hosted at Green Lane at the Auckland Event Centre, and it's been there before. We've hosted Armageddon there, and yeah, if you're after VIP at all, there is limited tickets, so get in quick. I will put a link in the description below. You do get some exclusives with going VIP, like the Ascents. You get catering, a bit of a chill out zone, free drinks. You also get an exclusive card show playmat, which should be pretty cool. I'm kind of interested to see that one myself. But it'd really be cool to see you guys there, as we will be doing some interviews with the partnership that we have going throughout the event. But yeah, let's kick off this season and we'll see you guys at the top. Thank you.